leave out of there, and you're just like you're walking on air. And everything was just, it was just mercy, being in the presence of God. Imagine every day. Every week. That's the way it was in the beginning. We've lost that. And now when it happens 5 or 6 times in our lives, we're just like, wow, that was great. We could have had so much more. God wants us to have so much more. And through Jesus, we can have much more. He said, I came to give you life, but to give you life more abundantly. The wall of sin that separates us from God is broken down and flattened by the power of the blood. Ephesians chapter 2, verses 13 and 14 says, but now in Christ Jesus, ye who sometimes were far off are made nigh by the blood of Christ. For he is our peace, who hath made both one, and hath broken down the middle wall of partition between us. You know, in the Old Testament, we can read of daily sacrifices in the temple, as well as the special sacrifices that they had at certain times of the year in their great feast. And, you know, animals, they were slaughtered by the hundreds of thousands there. And yet the Scriptures tell us that all the blood shed by those sacrificial animals could only serve to purify the flesh, so that the priest could stand before God and not face certain and immediate death. It was not a lasting atonement. But God's holiness and glory requires perfection, and nothing less than perfection can stand before Him. So many times we live our lives like we can stand before God. So many times our lives reflect an attitude that we want to tell God what to do. That God, you must bend to my needs. You must act according to my will, to my wishes, to my desires. Get it back. It's by God's grace and His mercy that He allows us to take the next breath when we do that. Much like we talked about this morning, that little bump in the road where Uzzah stuck his hand up to steady the altar, and God struck him dead immediately. God can do that. His loving kindness and His patience toward us, God spares us His wrath, and it's through Jesus is the reason. Perfect sacrifice can only be found in the shed blood of the perfect Lamb of God. It is by the blood of Jesus that we are made perfect in the sight of God. It cleanses our heart, cleanses our souls, something that the blood of animals could never do. In Hebrews chapter 9, it says, for if the blood of bulls and of goats and the ashes of an heifer sprinkling the unclean sanctify to the purifying of the flesh, how much more shall the blood of Christ, who through the eternal Spirit offered Himself without spot to God, purge your conscience from dead works to serve the living God. You see, the price of our salvation was paid by Jesus Christ. As I said earlier, we were bought at an extreme price. His precious, perfect blood. You know, in our times, the world doesn't want to hear of the blood of Jesus. It's sad for some people to watch and see their reaction when they see an image of Jesus on the cross, or if they hear of Jesus suffering on the cross. It has little or no effect on most people. Church, we have grown so accustomed to hearing about Jesus' suffering, it really doesn't have a lot of effect on us anymore. We hear it. We know it. You see, we've never experienced that. Praise God, because of Jesus, I won't have to experience. Amen. Most we take it for granted. We take it for granted. Jesus says, you know, it's not much for a man to die for someone he loves, but to die for the whole world. That's what Jesus did. He loved us when we were unloved. But why, thank God, Jesus did. Today, violence in our world, either real or depicted. You see it on the television, you see it in the theaters, our children see it in video games and such. It kind of desensitized us, I believe. Suffering. Turn on the news every day we see destruction and despair around us, we're desensitized to it. Lord, when it gets close to home, it hurts, doesn't it? It hurts. This evening, we'll ask you, has the blood been applied to your life? Do you know it? Do you know the fact that you're saved? Do God loves you? Do you know it? And if not, I pray tonight that you'll just come to Him. And you'll allow Him to wrap His loving arms around you and say, my child, I died for you. I love you. And I'll take you. If you'll trust Him. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, Lord, tonight, Lord, we just come to you with humble hearts, thankful hearts, Lord. And we reflect upon, Father God, your love and your sacrifice for us. Lord, may we never be found guilty of being ashamed to speak of the blood of Jesus. Lord, without it, there is no hope for us. Without that sacrifice, dear Lord, we would die in our sin and we would go hell. But Lord, we tonight, because of Jesus, and Lord, because of our faith that we place in Him, Lord, and in Him alone, God, we can be brought back into fellowship with you. We can be counted as your child. And God, that heaven awaits us. But Lord, the blood must be applied. So tonight, dear God, as we get ready to go into invitation, may we search our hearts. And Lord, tonight, if there's any doubt, or if there's any confusion of where we stand with you, Father God, tonight, we can say, Lord, I turn it over to you. And we can leave here, God, knowing that, Father, the blood is applied, and we are saved, and we are right where you want us to be. Lead us now, Father God, your Holy Spirit. And I pray this in